Hello cricket fans, here we are at Stumps and Bales with your host Anjali Jha discussing about the strengths and weaknesses of the various teams playing in the 12th season of the Big Bash League. Right now we are talking about Melbourne Renegades. Let's talk about their strengths and weaknesses. Renegades, who have supported the table for the past 3 seasons in a row since winning the championship in 2018 and 19 season, had again another terrible season. They have dropped 31 of their previous 42 games and it took them until January 3 to get their first 2 victories of the year. Renegades were able to update their alternatives from a distance thanks to the introduction of the overseas drought. Livingstone, who won the T20 World Cup for England, was their top choice and headline signing, but Russell and Guptill will now try to fill in for him. Hussain strengthens the spin ranks and Mujib brings 4 seasons of heat experience with him. Kelapotha has been hired as stand-in from abroad. Despite not having played in the BBL since January 2020, Marcus Harris has committed to the current campaign, although James Pattinson has left despite still having 1 year left on his Caves contract. Now, let's look at the strengths of the team. Number 1 is their batting. They have power hitters. Russell has a capacity to clear any boundary and is most potent and destructive hitter of all cricket when he is at his best. Only 5 players have higher scoring average among those who have faced at least 250 balls than his overall T20 strike rate over 170, which demonstrates his incredible power, by the way. Though he has fallen out of the New Zealand's consideration in favour of the more aggressive Finn Allen, Guptill is a run scorer and should add consistently to the top 3. The anchor, Shaun Marsh, is an undisputed player in the Renegades since 2019, and when he moved from Perth Scorchers, just shy of 40 now. Marsh may not be able to clear the rope as freely as he used to. There will be a pressure on him to get a big score with power hitters around him. There is also Captain Maddinson to be on the lookout for. The finishers. The Renegades have acquired one of the best Big Bash League batters ever in John Wells. As the 4th highest run scorer in Big Bash League history, he is still going strong at the age of 34 and had another successful season with the Strikers in 2017. He excels at utilizing the Australian playing conditions. As a finisher, he loves to manage the gaps and run hard rather than consistently hitting boundaries. Now let's talk about the bowling side. Speedster to make the other batters struggle. The Renegades is being led by Kane Richardson. He played just 1 game against Afghanistan in Adelaide, where Australia's poor World Cup campaign saw him as a peripheral player. Richardson now leads the Big Bash League with 117 wickets at an economy rate of under 8, but he will feel the pressure to lead an inexperienced seam attack for the duration of the match. In the shortest format, his ability to shift speed makes him potent death bowler. Variations by the bowlers. The Renegades have left arm, mysterious, wrist and off spin among their ranks, so they are not lacking in the spin area. This is true even if Cameron Boyce, who had 10 wickets last season, was traded to Strikers. While Hussain and Mujib have international experiences, they are only available for a portion of the season, making up 3 of the spin choices. The onus will fall on Kelapotha, who is operating in uncharted waters. Now that we have talked about the strengths, we will now talk about the weaknesses. Batting. Their key batters' form is a cause of concern. They have a poor showing in the previous season and need to advance. They have one of the greatest T20 players ever in Finch, but his performance has declined dramatically in the past 12 months. Does the lineup have enough vitality and fresh ideas despite their significant investment in experience? A command from the past: Finch, Guptill, Russell, Marsh, Hanscombe, Harris. Now let's talk about the bowling. The entire Renegades bowling lineup appears to be lacking in depth and caliber. Only Richardson, who took the top 4 wickets last season, is back for 2022-23 season. They won't be spared of the pain of withdrawals in the latter part and haven't adequately made up for Russell, Hussain or Mujib's absence. The demand for more overs from players like Will Sutherland, Jack Prestwich and Maddinson carries its own risk. Now let's look at the squad. For the squad of Melbourne Renegades, we have Zach Evans, Aaron Finch, Akeal Hussain, Liam Livingstone, who has withdrawn, Jack Fraser McGurk, Sam Harper, Mackenzie Harvey, Nick Maddinson, Shaun Marsh, Mujibur Rahman, Kane Richardson, Tom Rogers, Will Sutherland, John Wells, Jack Prestwich, Ravanta Kelapotha, Marcus Harris, Andre Russell, replacing Liam Livingstone, of course, first 4 matches only. Martin Guptill replacing Liam Livingstone, 10 group matches and finals. Cody Rocky Chioli, Peter Hanscom. This is all for this video. Let us know how did you find it. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel Stumps and Bales, and for more latest updates, keep following the social media platforms which should be linked in the description box down below. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.